I love them with all of my heart. Something is going on. Something is going on, Izzy. Everyone's on edge, myself included, and I'm trying to stay patient with them. And she had a silicone baking mold full of water, 2 of them, on the bathroom counter in there when I told her to wait for me to do the project that she found out about like 15 minutes ago or whatever. I was like, yeah, let's do it, but not right now when mommy's done. And she just decided she was doing it by herself, which, because she's 5 and she's also resourceful and intelligent and she knows where the stuff is. But I'm like, no. So like I had to go get a flat baking sheet, transfer them to the flat baking sheet, dump the water out. I was like, you don't have a high enough concentration of food coloring in these. You shouldn't be playing with food coloring by yourself. I love this idea. We can do this, but not right now. You can't decide we're doing a project and then immediately demand that we stop what we're doing and that project happens right that second. It might take some planning, So I'm like trying to stay patient with everybody, but like she was also particularly crabby yesterday. And I think it's because the boys got to go to the shop with daddy and she was home with me. And like we went for a lovely walk and went and got ice cream cones and picked blackberries. And, I decided I wasn't broadcasting yesterday. I was going to spend time with her and make sure that she didn't feel too lonely or bored or like nobody was paying any attention to her. We took a nap. It was amazing. We had a lovely day yesterday, but she still was kind of like giving me attitude and being crabby and mean to me. And I'm like, I understand. It's hard when you feel like you don't get to do things that other people get to do. But, that's regrettably just how it is right now. So you might notice I'm making a yellow chicken, and I am going to give this away at some point during the month of September to one lucky winner in honor of our campaign for StJude. Nice! Awesome, Lady Niska. I'm happy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. This is round 21. So anyways, I'm sorry you guys had to hear me like hollering, but like, Finn's like on the verge of using a curse word in front of all of you. And, the boys, it's hard, they're of that age where like, I'm like, okay, I know you guys know curse words. I know that you know what the curse words mean. And I know that sometimes your parents aren't always perfect and they use curse words in front of you occasionally. You are not allowed to use them because you are not old enough to understand when is an okay time and when isn't. Like I try to keep it to a minimum in front of them. But I'm also of the opinion that like, it's kind of like junk food. This is my approach to junk food. You never let them have any of it, and they go nuts whenever they get a hold of it. Yours running rampant at the moment. Yep. I love you, Flava. and they're just like, it's funny because, they all have varying degrees of enjoying school, right? For Ramona, she still has that, wide-eyed kindergarten kid. It's exciting and fun because it's, something different and new and still not old enough to be jaded, right? And then, there's Finn, who is by nature a learner and a scholar and likes knowing things and is an avid reader and has his own intrinsic desire to learn things and know the right answers. And that's something, unfortunately, you can't